Mm-hmm. New moon in Pisces. Archangel Michael, I ask that you come down and place a edge of protection around me as I do the messages. Archangel Jabril, thank you for coming together with me so that I could communicate the messages from above, so below. Okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. New moon in Pisces. New moon in Pisces. Yo, Bossy over here knocked out, dead snoring on the table. So my channel messages that I was getting with the new moon in Pisces is that what I wrote down was to stop trying to live your life up to someone else's expectations of what your life should look like. And I'm going to give us some examples throughout the reading, but for the most part, y'all really understand that. You know, that's pretty clear cut. Because people have it in their mind and their heart set out that life is supposed to be one way, and the more that they go against what's really in their heart, what they really want to do, the more they realize that they're unhappy. And so a lot of people are going to start to see that the people who are truly happy is because they've released these things from the world around them. They've surrendered these things and found the happiness that's within. And so your version of happiness is not going to look like somebody else's version of what it's supposed to look like. Your version of wealth, abundance, it's not going to look like nobody else's version either. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing. People can see and feel that energy of abundance around you. Like, even if you know, in the physical eye, you may not look like it. You know, 'cause some of the richest people, they don't look like they got hundreds of dollars worth of clothes on. You know, they just dress like regular people. You know, you wouldn't think that they got millions of dollars. You know, everybody's not wearing their net worth, you know what I'm saying, around their neck or on their wrist or driving in it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some of them are, you know what I'm saying? But you get what I'm saying? Like, everybody's not doing that for the sake of to impress somebody, you know what I'm saying? Some people, you know what I'm saying, their true value is what you have within in your inner character. And when you start to form and shape ideas like that, that creates a different sort of richness from within, you know? And people strive and search lifetimes to find this sort of abundance, this sort of wealth, okay? So, as I was saying, please don't be distracted by other people's perceptions and viewpoints of how it's supposed to look. You know what I'm saying? Because people, they not living this shit on the for real, on the inside. And so they trying to mask it through all of these things of the world. And let me tell you, all of the richness of the world, they're still unfulfilled. Unfulfilled. You know what I'm saying? And you might not have much, but you have fulfillment in the heart. And that is richness, and that is abundance. You know what I'm saying? And that's worth you honoring. And that's what I do know. That's what I was really channeling for the new moon in Pisces. But let's get it. Let's keep it going. Let's hop into these tarot messages. Let's hop into what tarot has to say about this new moon in Pisces. I'm going to grab some of these over here. What are the new moon in Pisces messages that you want us to be aware of right now. The new moon in Pisces messages. New moon in Pisces. New moon in Pisces. New moon in Pisces. Medicine, guardian, traveler, moving in a new direction. Be open to healing information. Yeah, because it's like you got a bigger goal, a bigger purpose, and a focus than any of whatever these distractions are. So moving in a new direction of that, away from that. Don't be distracted by someone else's perception of how you should be living your life. Okay. Hey, love. Welcome in. You know, don't be distracted by that. What they think that you should be doing. High priestess. Harness your mystic power. That's what it says. Shit, what the fuck? I cannot see tonight. What the fuck is going on? I think it's out of focus or something. I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck is going on tonight? My vision. Okay. I'm doing more of these. Thank you. Fire guardian, ignite your passions. So spirit wants you to ignite your passions, like get something going, get some momentum here. Fire guardian. Some of you guys got things that you want to do. Some of you guys might be manifesting something, co-creating right now. You always co-creating, but what else is coming out here? Connect me to this spread. New moon in Pisces. Okay, so something you feel like something is going by the book or something, but it's really giving you a leg up, imagining something. I feel like something is asking you to learn something, like really get a firm understanding on how to do something. Some of you guys might be learning how to channel messages or do something when it comes to communicating with spirit, is what I'm hearing for some of you guys. Some of you guys think that there is a by the book or a certain way that you have to do some of this, your rituals, when it comes to your spiritual hygiene, and actually that's based on the individual. Sometimes it might be different than what other people may do. My best suggestion, highest insight I could give is those of you who think like it goes by the book, is just to remember that everybody started somewhere, with they journey, their process, and remember you're an individual and do what feels comfortable to you, but for the most part, definitely learn how to do something the right way is what I'm hearing. Learn how to do something the right way. Some of you guys might need to study up more on a certain type of craft or a certain whatever it is, and that'll just make you better at what it is that you're trying to do naturally. I feel like that gives you a leg up, extra needed support. It says imagine into the sea. Some of you guys could be traveling by water. Spirit saying go the distance. You're ready for something. Okay, so let's go into the message here. Okay, so in our present, we're in the Magician's energy. Magician energy. I feel like you're ready to manifest something. You're manifesting something. I feel like you're in a starting phase of something. Bringing something to reality. Problem area is in courting the lovers. So some of you guys, your partner could be, it just could be like a little problem area for you right now in the present in relationships. Tell me more about the courting card. 3 of baskets, 3 of cups. So maybe you feel like this person celebrating or like living their life, living out their goals, their whatever, and you might feel left behind, or they feel left behind, like they're not a part of the celebration in a new chapter in your life, because they're living their life so by the book. They think everything has to go by the book like a certain way, or vice versa. If that's not them, that's you. What are you aware of that you need balance? About the past. In the past, I feel like you probably gave a lot to a relationship, and now you just like. So I feel like some of you guys might feel like you're just waiting on like the reciprocity or something like that. I'm hearing like something to give back to you now. Somebody's really strict and by the book. It's like they only do things like a certain type of way. They're very calculated, very callous. Like, don't show emotion a lot, you know? I think it's very triggering for some of you guys who are more tapped into your passions and your emotions and expression. You know, so if that's the thing, you know, you're in this place of emotional satisfaction, like this could be like why between the lovers, you know, there's this problem area for you right now, you know, with you guys, because it's like the new moon in Pisces is forcing us to see ourselves, and, you know, by no sort of imagination, stretch of the imagination, you know, Spirit doesn't want you to lower your expectations like of yourself or anybody else, you know. But Spirit also doesn't want you to live based off of somebody else's expectations, you know. Sometimes we try to do that to appease people when we're in relationships. We do that shit. See your future. I feel like Spirit's trying to bring something to your attention in the present right now, like help you see something. Trust whatever information that's coming in right now. I don't feel like you're imagining it. I feel like it's really like the truth, you know. So trust the information that you're getting right now and receiving. In the unconscious, it's in the 4 of Cups. I feel like whatever somebody could be offering you with the new moon in Pisces, you may not want it. Because somebody lives so strict and you live such a free life. Like, yes, spiritual path has led you to so much freedom that you could never be in chains again in any form or fashion. And I feel like whoever you are in a relationship with has those shackles on them, whether it be mental or physical, you know, whatever. Some people don't, they in chains and they don't even know it, right? So that's what I think that you really, you know, your problem area with your lover is. It's like maybe they don't see how they putting themselves in shackles in a situation. They live a very rigid life. Somebody lives a very rigid life. And it brings them a lot of pain because it's like they want to walk away from the pain. They don't want to be in this type of pain anymore, but it's something very hard for them to do. They've lived this certain type of life for so long. You know how you just do something and have it for so long, it just really starts to become you. Dr. Grant. What's that? Dr. Grant. Hermit. This person wants to be alone. I feel like New Moon in Pisces, like, this could also be our energy too, you know? Like, if it doesn't liberate us, if it doesn't free us, like, you're going to find yourself very wanting to be off to yourself, wanting to be to yourself. Because it's like you just can't fuck with some of these energies and you don't even want to chance it. You don't even want to, you know what I'm saying? It's just weird. For real. Some of y'all gonna feel like being by yourself, for real, with that energy. This New Moon in Pisces transit is going to be different. It's going to carry a lot of different emotions for us differently. You know, we'll experience them differently, but it's definitely an emotional time. Got out the Ace of Sticks. Finding a new energy now. I feel like a new energy where you tap in. And feel more grounded, more happier, more pleasant. Just like really working on your passions with this Ace of Sticks. Like, what was that card that said something about your passions? Here's this card. Ignite your passions, Fire Guardian. Ace of Sticks, this is all about you, like, igniting your passion, finding something that you love to do, getting into that. Like me, I love my rituals. It's a new moon. I do new moon rituals. So after I get done recording everything tonight, I'm going to start my rituals and all of that good jazz. Okay, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend, okay, that you participate and do the same. Okay, create you some rituals. And rituals are things you do like habits over and over, right? So create you some and, yeah, you know this the time you want to get into it. New moon in Pisces, all right? But in the outcome, what's in the outcome? Oh, 6 of Sticks. Some of you guys are really going to start to get some recognition. Wow. Looks like, well, wow. A lot of big recognition. It's going to bring you a lot of change. I see the Tower. A lot of big changes, a lot of growth for some of you guys. Your ancestors are working with you, rooting for you, trying to help something get off the ground. Some of you guys you having a little sense of, you felt stagnant, or your energy feels stagnant. You think you're stagnant. This is justice coming in. You have to trust the process. High Priestess, 4 of Sticks. You're about to be celebrating really soon. Okay, some of you guys are going to get ready to start receiving. After you get ready to lose and get rid of somebody, though, some of you guys got to get rid of a partner with this new moon in Pisces. Not even gonna hold you. This transit gonna bring about a huge change in the relationship too. For some of us, transformation. Some of us will definitely be severing ties this particular transit. But it's a lot of energy going on too. So take what resonates. Somebody's just by the book, though. They just want to only do it by the book. Tell me more about this message. Let's get the who's. Let's get the who's. We got a child out here. Johnny in the courthouse. Any who's for this reading? Got change coming out, a mature man. Great fortune in the courtship. Yeah, I feel like so there's going to be like a union of two partners. It's like a meeting of the minds, I'm hearing. They want to change in a relationship. Somebody feels like this is they want to either they got to fix it or we got to forget it. It's what I'm hearing with this new moon in Pisces for when it comes to relationships. It's like fix it or forget it. For those of us in relationships. Anything about a who, what? Somebody's a thief. Somebody could be stealing something and that may come out. Ooh, adjudication also came out. Somebody could be stealing from somebody. I think that's going to also come out during this transit. Somebody's been spying on somebody. Even if they wasn't stealing nothing per se, it was like stealing somebody's information. Somebody's been spying on somebody. They're going to face imprisonment. It's by this official person. House. Yeah. It's like the whole house. Some shit like that. Somebody's spying. Somebody's taking illegal information. And somebody's about to come up on sudden wealth because of it. That's what I'm seeing for this transit. A privileged lady. Yes. A privileged lady about to come up on some wealth here. For this transit, somebody about to get some money. Somebody's been spying on somebody, a main male. Somebody's been spying on somebody, using somebody else's account. Like, they've been logging into somebody else's account, using somebody else's information, something to that effect. And they about to get caught. Somebody's going to win a lawsuit regarding that. I started channeling towards the ending of that, so take what resonates, y'all. Leave what doesn't. Okay, I love y'all. This is what I got for the new moon in Pisces. I may do another one, new moon in Pisces, or I may just talk about another aspect of what's going on, another conjunct or whatever. But yeah, love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.